Islamic migrants have invaded Europe and brought with them their disrespect for women. New Year's celebrations were riddled with robberies and sexual assaults. Sweden is now the rape capital of the world, and even though the liberal media has tried to keep a lid on the whole thing, word is getting out. German Chancellor Angela Merkel proudly invited them in, but is now facing the wrath of the German people. The situation is so bad that some police departments can't guarantee safety for local residents, and the migrants are so bold, one female TV reporter was sexually assaulted live on the air. Some European governments are printing pamphlets on proper sexual conduct and holding classes on how to treat women and how to interpret certain kinds of behavior they can expect to see in public. The goal is to help the newly arriving Muslims understand their social norms. For example, just because a female goes outside in a skirt and walks past you doesn't mean she wants to have sex with you that instant. Norway and Germany are toying with these programs at refugee centers, and lawmakers in Denmark are pushing for legislation mandating such classes along with language instruction for the migrants. However, a recent incident that occurred in Russia may be a teachable moment. This may prove to be a better method of dealing with the inappropriate behavior of these migrants. It seems 51 Islamic migrants went into a nightclub and started groping and fondling the Russian women, as is their custom. The Russian men didn't appreciate this. They took the Muslims outside and beat them to bloody pulps. The police were called to break it up, but when they found out what was happening, they joined in, pummeling the migrants. When it was all said and done, 33 of the Muslims were arrested. 18 were beaten so badly they had to be taken to a hospital. Oddly, no police reports were filed on the brawl, just on the sexual assaults. It'll be interesting to see if Muslims try to sexually assault Russian women again. I think the men of every European country should stand up and take note of this, and when they see the atrocities that we saw in Cologne, for example, band together and teach these Muslims that that behavior is not acceptable. And kudos to the Russian men for looking out for their ladies.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and donate at theraywarnershow.com.